Sometimes the most profound wisdom, the kind of stuff that can actually guide your life, isn't found in some dense, complicated book. Nope, it's usually in a single, simple idea. And the idea we're going to unpack today, well, it's one of the most powerful truths you might ever come across.
So, this is it. This one sentence is the whole shebang for our explainer today. Just think about that. It's like a complete life philosophy packed into just a few words. A real true north for how we deal with, well, everyone, everywhere.
Okay, but in a world that is so obsessed with followers and status and what you've achieved, what does this advice really mean for us right now? Let's break it down, piece by piece. So the quote kicks off by challenging the very things we're often told to chase after. The metrics our culture uses as a kind of scorecard for a successful life. And these are the big four, aren't they? Cool is your social capital. Talented is about your skills. Educated, that's your knowledge. And rich, well, that's your wealth. And look, on the surface, these all seem like pretty good things to aim for. But there's a catch. And here's the crucial distinction. All of these things are just external labels. They describe what we have or what we can do. They're about our possessions and our abilities, but they say almost nothing about who we truly are underneath it all.
This just lays it all out perfectly, doesn't it? It's like you've got two different scorecards for life. On the left, you have what you might call the resume virtues, all the things you'd list to impress somebody. But on the right, you have the eulogy virtue, the one thing that will actually define your impact on the world.
So if all those external labels aren't the real measure of a person, then what is? Well, the quote gives us a much simpler and way more profound test. And boom, here it is. This is the heart of the whole idea. This is the real test. It's saying that our true nature isn't revealed when we're on some big stage or accepting an award. No, it's revealed in the quiet, everyday moments of just interacting with other human beings. And this happens all day, every day, right? It's this simple little loop. Whether you're talking to a barista, your CEO, or a complete stranger online, every single one of those encounters is a moment of truth. You face a choice, and that choice reveals who you really are.
Really think about it for a second. You can fake a resume, you can inherit a bunch of money, you can be given a fancy title, but what you cannot fake is a consistent pattern of behavior. Your actions, repeated over and over again, become the only real evidence of your character.
Which brings us to the foundation of it all, the final part of the quote that really explains how someone can consistently pass that character test. What's the driving force behind it?
Just think about that. What's the internal engine that drives things like kindness, respect, and fairness, even when nobody's watching? It's definitely not talent or money. It's something much, much deeper. It's kind of like the source code for our conduct, right? The internal operating system that guides all of our choices. Integrity. And I absolutely love that second part of the definition, the state of being whole and undivided. It means your actions and your values are the same thing. There's no gap between who you say you are and how you actually treat people. That wholeness, that is the bedrock of character. Okay, so we've talked about the illusion of status, the true test of our actions, and the foundation of integrity. Now let's put it all back together. Hearing it again now, it just lands differently, doesn't it? Every single part of it connects. Those external labels don't matter because the real test is your actions, and the engine that drives those actions is your integrity. It all fits. This might be the simplest way to put it. We spend so much of our lives focused on building this long list of accomplishments, what we've done. This idea is a powerful reminder to spend just as much energy on who we are. Because in the end, it all just boils down to this. This is the core principle. It's the starting point, the foundation, from which all consistent, good actions can flow. So, we'll leave you with this question. Your legacy isn't just about what you build or what you achieve. Your truest story is written in all those small, everyday interactions you have. And every single day, the choice of how to write that story is yours.